What's that? Apple brandy.
Yeah. Oh,
brandy.
Apple brandy, man.
Apple
we also
brandy.
had. Anyway, welcome to the Distillery Channel Coffee, the inaugural show, coming to you from our studios in beautiful Lake Geneva. But as you can tell by the opening, we've been all over North America, Hawaii, Florida, everywhere, looking to research what we have done over the past 5 to 10 years. But who's counting?
I'm not counting.
I know, but we did a lot of traveling.
We did. We already did 10,000 miles.
Well, that's just in the last couple of months since we went to the PGA show. But the Distillery Channel is really happy to finally bring to the forefront what we're doing in the world of coffee, and it's going to be just a short look at what we have done and what we've created. And Miss Kira, being the fresh face of a bunch of things that are going forward in the world of coffee and golf and travel and sipping and spas and big ships and aircraft and everything. The only thing she's not flying on is the shuttle.
No.
Do you get any frequent flyer miles if you're flying the shuttle?
No.
No? Well, you get a bunch. But anyway, she is world renowned for work that she's done in marketing, and she's going to be the face of Coffee with Kira, as we're going to be talking, which we've done in the past with our split screen interviews, which are going to be very fervent. But Coffee with Miss Kira is going to be a lot of fun. Aren't you excited about that?
Yeah, we launched it.
We did
last week.
I did,
and it was really fun.
I know it. And
it was not the typical interview question.
Not at all. But there's just a few secrets that we're going to share with you in the world of coffee. And coffee has become such a specialized and important part of everybody's daily life. Is it addictive? I think it is, because it's got great taste and it makes you feel good. It's also healthy. It's heavily antioxidant laden.
Randy, have you seen me without coffee?
Never. No, we have a bunch of coffee here. The past and our passion and my family goes back over 150 years. And if you go to the distillerychannel.com, our team is putting together our big, beautiful new website that's going to be launched the first part of next week. Yep. But there's a little secret that we want to just give a taste of.
Taste of?
Just a touch.
Just a
sip.
Smidge.
Yeah. We've done a lot of work to do this. We've worked with all the state leaders over the past few years through the Distillery Channel. And if you go to the distillerychannel.com, you'll see about how many interviews, Ms. Kira, did we do?
You mean between our National Open for Business campaign and our leaders? Probably about over 100.
Yeah. Yeah, we've done quite a bit, and that's just in the world of our small craft partners and our state leaders with that, and that's distilleries, breweries, and wineries. But what it has done for us is that we've really gotten to know, through unique split-screen interviews, people across the United States, and they really like what we did. To take it one step further, what happened is that the power of our marketing is that we love to work within the small craft industry, and we found out through the state leaders is that if we gave you good marketing, a great magazine, and some ideas to engage your people that come every weekend.
Yeah.
Did we do that, Miss Kira?
We sure did.
I know it. And then we have a pretty face right here. No, it's over there. And anyway, what we did is that we traveled a lot all over the United States. And the split-screen interviews that you'll sit and see, what we tried to do last year is that when Florida had some issues with the red bloom that was going on,
yep,
or after the hurricane, how many interviews did we do in Florida alone, Miss Kira?
Probably about 40.
Yeah, it's about 40.
We did about 3 with Great and Beer.
Yeah.
Because of their awesome efforts to help their community.
Yeah, and there's great people in it. But what we wanted to do is just briefly share that what we are doing now is that we found what we talk about is we found working with, literally over the past 8 to 10 years, our minister of coffee, who is hiding behind the curtain somewhere, riding a mule to go up and visit the farms, or riding down to bring us the world's greatest beans. But he investigates all over the world, and not only that, is that the Minister of Coffee found a way to create a very unique, secretive, behind the curtain, I don't even get to see it,
nope,
but we know it works, a coffee roaster. And all I can tell you is our beans are not burnt. They don't touch metal.
No.
And they're some of the best beans. He tells us what happens is that because of being the Distillery Channel, is that we found a way, Miss Kira.
Yes.
And we drink it every morning.
I do.
To take these little beautiful beans from Ethiopia, Panama, Guatemala,
Papua New Guinea,
all over the world, that the minister of coffee tells us that what particular product to go with the spirits of the people that we visited. So in the back, you'll sit and see
there's
tons of bottles that was sent to us to go through the testing period over the last 8 months. And we're now going out to our wonderful partners, because what we found out, the Minister of Coffee gave us the best beans, and he delicately wrapped, the flavors that they have to within the world's best coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what happens then, Miss Kira?
What happens? Tell me. I want to know more.
I know, because you forgot that once you get done with that part, you have to put it together with hot water.
I used to be a barista. I used to do that for a living.
And what did you make when you put it together with hot water, Miss Kira?
I made coffee.
Yeah, I know.
I made coffee.
It's right. And it is the world's best coffee.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to go into, a little later this morning, we're going to have Miss Kira and I are going to sit down and do a little feature with Coffee with Miss Kira. And she's going to explain to you the first, the second, and the third wave of coffee.
Ooh.
And then
what? Then what am I doing?
What comes next after the third wave, Miss Kira?
The fourth wave.
And who is that?
That's us.
That is us. We are the fourth wave of craft coffee. And what that means is that people really like specialized coffee. We have captured this particular market in working with the state leaders. We've worked with absolutely one of the most renowned ministers of coffee, finding a way to delicately wrap our partners, rums, bourbons, moonshine, into the world's best coffee beans. Hence, we are now the fourth.
We are the fourth wave.
We are the fourth wave of craft coffee. That's us.
That's
and we're riding the crest, and you get to do the same thing. Next week, you're going to be able to look at the Distillery Channel, go online, order some coffee. Just try a little bit. I'll tell you what, you don't need a lot of that milk that when you go out and you pay $5, $6, $7 to put in to hide the taste of bad coffee or burnt coffee or just plain coffee. You don't need that with our coffee because the coffee tastes really good. And if you want to put some things in it afterward, do that. But
it's delicious.
We're going to get into why you don't need the additives.
Right.
Yeah, and why you really don't want them.
No. You do not want those additives.
We work with organic. Some of the products are organic. Some of our products are pre-washed, but we're not going to get into the technical part of that today. But anyway, what we do for everybody is we provide, coming out this month, our new Distillery Channel journal. Yeah.
Yep.
What's in that, Miss Kira? What's going to be in that?
There's going to be coffee.
Yeah.
Chef Dave.
Yeah.
Travel.
Yep.
Some golf.
A little golf.
Yeah. Barbecue Wars.
Barbecue Wars. What's that, Miss Kira?
Well, Rob on the Road.
Yeah.
Challenged Nick from Dancing Goat Distillery.
Yeah. What's happening?
And they're going to fight dirty barbecuing.
Yeah, and they're fighting for the hand of Miss Kira. Instead of having to just do a duel, we're going to have them cook. Now, the rules are this. Cheating is allowed. So anyway, if you want to hear more, every Wednesday we do a podcast. It's real cool. It's the Distillery Channel on Apple iTunes. It's every Wednesday. It comes out about 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have that. You can catch up with us.
Yep.
We got the magazine. We're going to do some split screens with our partners. They're going to be coming from all over the country that we're going to have on Facebook, and the marketing so you know where to go and get the best products from your local distillery, brewery, or winery. If they sign up and get into our program of having us roast, it's going to be fun. That's all I can tell you.
And then next month we're heading somewhere out there.
Where?
We're going to Randy. We're going to BMW.
Oh.
For Coffee with Miss Kira.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, Miss Kira, what she's going to be doing is sending a letter out. Be ready, you guys on tour, coming to the BMW in Chicago. You're going to get a letter from Miss Kira delivered to your locker. And all you have to do is sign up. Just email Kira at thedistillerychannel.com.
Yes.
Sign up for a 10 to 15-minute interview with Miss Kira. And if you're fortunate enough to escape me and my banana phone, everything will be fine. Now, if you don't know what the banana phone is, again, go to our website because I interviewed with the banana phone, the trophy, down at Sawgrass earlier this year. Yeah, he didn't have much to say.
No, I think you interviewed Gooch with.
I did.
That banana phone.
I did, and a few of the other pros. But we have a lot of fun here. Point of it is we're launching our coffee. We have fun here at the Distillery Channel. Our coffee will start your day just
magical.
Look at
Magical
this.
Coffee.
Look at this. This is what she looks like jumping out of bed. Boom, bam.
I'm ready to go.
Just spectacular.
I know. That's what coffee does to me.
I know it.
Gets me excited.
Yeah, I know. And what we talk about we have a new hashtag for our coffee in the morning.
What is it, Randy?
Hashtag spectacular happens.
Spectacular happens.
All you have to do
love it.
Yeah, know it. Hashtag with spectacular happens with the Distillery Channel coffee every morning, every evening, and then at night you can have a new one we have coming out for one of the principals here. It's going to be called Miss Joanne's 3-Bean Coffee. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be the blend of beans from all over the world that she has selected. And in those beans are from Guatemala, Kenya, and I think Ethiopia, if I'm not mistaken. It could be Brazil. We don't know. We keep it all hidden. Everything we do is under wraps. All you have to do is taste the coffee, and it's going to be good. Miss Kira's going to have a Coffee with Miss Kira package.
I am.
And Dave Trevolino out at the TPC Potomac, one of the things that we do is try to help people in the missions that they have.
Yep.
And that mission that Dave Trevolino has at TPC Potomac, he's the master chef of the PGA Tour. He's the master chef of the TPC Golf Courses, master chef of TPC Potomac in Maryland. But every Christmas, what Master Chef Dave does is
he feeds the sailors.
Where's he going this year, Miss Kira?
He's going to Guam.
And what does he do, Miss Kira?
He's going to feed the sailors in the galleys.
I know. What does that mean, feed the sailors in the galleys?
He's going to go and feed about 150?
Yeah.
And Topeka?
Yeah, USS Topeka in Guam.
Yeah. I think he's supposed to do another one, too.
Yeah, they do a New Year's Eve. If you want to see the story, how we're helping him raise money for that is that Chef Dave is going to have coffee, and a big portion of every packet of coffee goes to helping Dave raise money. Dave raises all the money with the great benefit of his membership at
those members. TPC. Those members love him.
Yeah.
I can see why.
Yeah. Every Friday we do he's on our Wednesday night podcast, and you hear the weekly updates of his fundraising. And then every Friday, if you want to know how Master Chef cooks, we have Crazy Chef Dave.
What is he making tomorrow?
He told us last night it's going to be, I think, fried chicken.
Yeah,
really? Absolutely. Key lime pie. And some of us listen to our show, Miss Kira.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. She was texting one of her 18 boyfriends last night during the show. It's hard to keep them all. It's they're just categorized, you know.
I'm sorry.
You know.
I'm sorry.
We have a suitor line outside if you don't want to get there. You can take a number, but Miss Kira is high in demand. Anyway, gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun, but our coffee is launched. We have ways to help promote it, help you get information about it. We travel all over the world. We have great writers. We have credentialed writers and some of the best freelance writers coming into our new Distillery Channel journal. But in there, you're going to have full-page opportunities to see what our members who are supplying and going to be going forward in our coffee program. And they're all over the United States.
Yes.
And to begin with, they're all the leaders. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, check in a little bit later today with Coffee with Miss Kira. And every day you're going to have a little feedback, a little coffee drinking with us.
Yes.
Some updates.
Woohoo! I love this music.
I know, it's a lot of fun. We have fun here at the Distillery Channel, but now that we have coffee, worked on it for a long time, we can share. Yeah. We can tell you how to do it. Tell you what coffee pot to buy. The Minister of Coffee, we don't know who he is, but we know he knows what he's doing.
Yes.
He's behind the curtain, riding his mule somewhere.
Riding his
Up next in our next chapter, the lengthy version, we're going to be talking about our heritage and my heritage going back 150 years. 150 years, passionate. How my great-grandmother started all her kids drinking coffee. Aww. On Foy Estate Coffee.
Yes.
Anyway, tune in next time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Talk to you later.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. I like this music too, Miss Karen.
I feel like I should be like in Florida.
I think if we would have drunk a pot of coffee, we could have gotten quicker.